once we came up with this napkin idea of creating a community center, 2 days later, Amy called saying that the Luminescence Foundation would like to support this idea. And 2 weeks later or 3 weeks later, I don't even remember, Cindy and Lena came and we started working with it. And another few weeks later, we kicked off the community center. Then we met some more amazing people here in Krakow, and we helped them open psychotherapy center that is still operating, and we cooperate with them. And then we met even more amazing people from Ukraine, and it was just before the holidays, and we knew that we're gonna need some activities for the teenagers. So we opened another community center that was serving the children and teenagers. And here we are 7 months later, serving over 3,000 people who are coming to the community centers that, thanks to you, have been established and created. So just to give you an idea what happens there, I will just give you a few facts that probably most of you know, or some of you know from Facebook, and then I will let Lena, who is actually coordinating the community center, to tell you what it actually is, besides being a space where women can come to integrate, to learn languages, to get career advice, to leave their kids for a second, for a few hours, to just regenerate themselves, and where they also get free food and hygienic products, and where the teenagers can meet other kids, other teenagers, to go through this horrible period of adolescence that is horrible even without being in a foreign country, so that they can integrate and just meet each other. So with this, I am handing over to Lena, and she will give you an insight into what it truly is that you have helped us create.
Thank you, Olga. Hello, everyone. I am Lena, and I'm really glad to be present here, and it's a great honor for me to be at this meeting. And of course, I want to start my speech with the words of great thanks, because thanks to you, we Ukrainian women have an opportunity to come to this magic place. In this magic place, everyone can find something for themselves. Usually when people come to our Svetlitsa Dembniki, they first open the door of the charity shop. And the girls who work there, Ala and Yulia, they are really involved in process, and they help them not only to choose clothes and shoes for them and their children, not only to give some food supplies, not only to give hygiene products, but also what is very essential for us, they talk to them, they share their knowledge, their experience, and they share the information about our Svetlitsa, about the courses, about the workshops, about master classes, about the daycare for children, where moms can leave their children for a couple of hours, and at this time they can feel free just to pay some time to themselves. If you have a look at our schedule of Svetlitsa Dembniki, you can see that we are quite busy from early morning up to the sunset. People who attend our language courses, workshops, master classes, they become friends. They become close to each other. And exactly These people make the atmosphere of our Svitlitsa Dempniki. For most of us, this place has become the second home. And people come here to talk, to spend time among those who share their emotions. Also, they understand that, for example, me and every person who comes to Svitlitsa, we are in very similar situations. So what can I say? I can say that this is the place where we cook together, where we celebrate birthdays already, where we spend good time together and cry together, especially when we get such news from our relatives like it was yesterday. So, but what is more important, and the most important, we are really happy here. Thank you very much again and again. But it's not the end yet. Give me some minutes, please, because I want to say something very important. This is the place which has become an inseparable part of our lives. This is the place of our light. This is the place of our unity, the place of our power and spirit. Some women mention that if they didn't have such a place, they would give up and leave already. They would go back to Ukraine. In our Svitlitsa Dempniki, we have a special book. This is a book where people can leave their comments. I don't know, can you see it? This is really a special book for us, and I can tell you that there is no negative comments. There are no negative comments here. But if you let me, just one comment from this book, I'd like to just to recite. This is the comment of Svetlana with her 6-year-old son. Okay, can I? Yes. Svetlana with her 6-year-old son. I want to thank everyone who helped to create this place, because it has become a really warm place after all those horrors of the war. When your home has been taken away, your future is so unknown. The only that is left in your heart is despair. But when I joined the community, I got an incredible support and help. Sometimes people around me were morally stronger and braver and gave me a hand not to get discouraged, not to lose my heart. The women I met here in Svitlitsa have become my friends, and Poland itself doesn't seem to be a foreign country for me anymore. I don't think that we will have enough words to express our gratefulness to you. The whole life is not enough to say thank you. And of course, thanks to our Svitlitsa, thanks to Olga, Michal, Lucia, and Olga. Thanks to all of you, we have become a real community. And when I say these words, when I'm saying these words, it always comes to my mind such a comparison. I don't know why, but when we came here, everyone was a separate twig. But now we are a broom. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for everything you do for us. And continue doing. I was so happy to see face to face some of you, and I hope to see again and again. Thank you.
I'm glad it's not my turn now, so I will just reshare the screen so that you can also hear about the work that we do outside of Poland, directly in Ukraine.